Hey everyone, and welcome back to Swift Guitar Lessons. Today, I'm very excited to share with you a classic tune by Buzz Cason and Tony Moon entitled Soldier of Love. This is a tune that was originally released by Arthur Alexander, but was also cut by the Beatles and of course Pearl Jam. Now, this is one of my requested songs of the week, so if you have a song that you would like for me to teach next, definitely click through the link in the description. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lay down your arms and surrender to me. Lay down your arms and love me peacefully. Yeah, you use your arms for loving me, and baby, that's the way it's gotta be. There ain't no reason for you to declare war. Lay down your arms and love me peacefully. Yeah, lay down your arms and love me tenderly. Yeah, you use your arms to hold me tight, baby, I don't wanna fight no more. Cause the weapons you're using are hurting me bad, but someday you're gonna lay down your arms and surrender to me. Lay down your arms and love me peacefully. Yeah, you use your arms to squeeze in and please, cause I'm the one who loves you so. Oh, use your arms to hold me tight, and baby, I don't wanna fight no more. Okay, a close look at the fretboard. We're tuned to standard tuning, and we're getting started with our A section that we're going to use for all the verses, and also our intro. It's just a 2-chord sequence. C sharp minor, bar in the 4th fret, creating a little A minor type shape here. That means my middle finger is on the 5th fret of the B string, my 3rd finger is on the 6th fret of the D, and my pinky is right underneath that on the G string 6th fret. My thumb is nice and low, so I get a straight bar. Nice, bright, clean chord. It's produced. Next, we're going to an E major chord. I'm sure most of you know this, but just in case, open E string, 2nd fret A string with the middle finger, 3rd finger below that, my 1st finger on the 1st fret of the G, open B, open E. E major chord. So we're back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 2, 3, 4. E, 2, 3, 4. 2 measures on each of those chords, going back and forth. Okay, with your A section mapped out, just going back and forth, 8 beats each from C sharp minor to E major. We're gonna try and attach a very percussive strumming pattern. I'll give you a couple of different variations that you can use. The most basic one comes from our pop strumming pattern, which for the beginners out there is just down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And this will work great. If you're not ready for those percussive elements, a very basic pattern will get you through the tune. But for the more advanced players out there, we're gonna try this technique. It sounds like this. and that makes all the difference in the world. Basically what we're doing is dropping percussive hits. That's when we cover up the strings with our palm and chuck through with the pick on the now muted strings. I don't need to squeeze with the left hand as I'm doing that. All right, that's gonna come in on beats 2 and 4. And I'm thinking, if I'm calling those percussive hits chucks, down, chuck, chuck, up, down, chuck, chuck, up. Lay down your arms and surrender to me. Just like that. So down, chuck, up, chuck, up is your basic pattern. Okay, so if you have that pop strumming pattern down, you can do those chucks, take it up another level now. Let's see if we can add in a little bit of repetition within the center of that pattern. It's gonna sound like this now. Now this is another pattern that's very common, especially when you're trying to boost up a little bit of the energy. Without the chucks, it's down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. This is a pattern that I use on so many different songs. Again, we're gonna keep putting in those chucks on beats 2 and 4. Down, chuck, up, chuck, chuck, up, down, up. So both of those patterns will work. You can do the basic pop strumming pattern or that extended pattern with or without percussive hits. Okay, congrats to everyone who's gotten the A section down and also figured out the strumming pattern with the percussive hits. We're gonna get into the B section now, which basically is a short little part that connects the verse to the chorus. It's gonna sound like this. We have the C sharp minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your arms for loving me, and baby, that's the way it's gotta be. Just like that. So, we have the C sharp minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, F sharp minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'm barring the 2nd fret, creating a little E minor type shape. That's my 3rd finger on the A string 4th fret, and my pinky on the D string 4th fret as I bar my thumb real low. Then we're to the E major chord for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4, 4, 8, C sharp, F sharp minor, E major. Okay, the strumming pattern for the B section, we're gonna use just our straight pop strumming pattern with the percussive hits. Down, chuck, up, chuck, up. That's 4 beats. F sharp minor, down, chuck, up, chuck, up. Then we'll get to the E major chord where you can do either our pop strumming or our extended pattern. Will both work just fine. All right, your B section complete. We're ready to move into section C. Your E major chord is already fretted. It's gonna sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There ain't no reason for you to declare war on the one who loves you so. So forget the other boys, for my love is real. Come off your battlefield. Lay down your, and then you're back into the A section. Okay, so in this section, we're introducing a couple more chords. We're gonna have the E major chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. A G sharp major chord. Again, this is really good for your bar chord practice because a lot of the shapes just being shifted around. Bar in the 4th fret, my E major type shape is fretted. I got my 3rd finger now on the 6th fret of the A string. My pinky is on the D string, 6th fret. And my middle finger is on the 5th fret of the G string. Okay, so this is a bar chord that is based off of the open position chord E major. Okay, remember, all of your bar chord shapes are just based off of your open position chords that you already know. Okay, so E major, 2, 3, 4. G sharp major, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna split a measure between 2 chords, A, B. So that was a 5th fret major shape. We're just dragging it around up to the 7th fret. Okay, so this is a B major chord, 7th fret bar, 9th fret on the A, 9th fret on the D, and 8th fret on the G string. And then we're back to the E major chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. The whole thing repeats again. My love, baby, is the richest you ever had. Come on. feel. And we're back to our A section. Okay, just one last stop. We've got to get a suitable strumming pattern for this last section. We have the E major chord. We're just gonna do our basic pop strumming pattern with the percussive hits. Down, chuck, up, chuck, up. Now, going up to the 4th fret, G sharp, down, chuck, up, chuck, up. Then, we're going to the A major chord, where you can just strum down, down, up, to the B chord, down, down, up, and then back to the E major chord, down, chuck, up, chuck, up, before going back into the A section again. So that A to B change, you could continue on with your percussive elements. That was a little difficult. Down, chuck, up, down, chuck, up, going between those two chords. And then you're right back to the E major chord, where you could put in your pop strumming pattern or your extended pattern as you move back into the next verse. Of course, I usually hit a stop there. It would be a... just like that, maybe a down, chuck, up, down, down, let it ring, or stop the strings with the palm of your hand there. Okay, so let's go through that whole C section one time. E major, A major, B, E. Repeat it. Down, chuck, up, chuck, up, down, chuck, up, chuck, up, down, down, up, down, 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 chuck, up, chuck, up, down, stroke. One extra down, cover up the strings, nice and quiet, and then come right back in with lay down your arms. That's it, you've completed everything, you're ready to perform. Alright everyone, thanks so much for checking out this lesson on Soldier of Love. I hope you enjoyed it. I have over 250 videos posted here thus far, and a bunch more are on the way. If you've been getting something out of these lessons and would like to contribute towards me going full-time, please click through the link in the description to my new Patreon page where you can contribute to my upcoming productions. In the meantime, I'll be working hard to complete your song requests, the lick of the week, and also a bunch of concept-based lessons are on the way. Keep checking back, please subscribe, please share. This is Rob at Swift Guitar Lessons in Philadelphia saying happy picking.